Hey people, how y'all doing? What's up? It's Kevin D. House. I was watching Good Morning America this morning, and they had a story come on about this school in Saginaw, Michigan, I think it was. They were having a parent-teacher meeting, the school district, with the parents because of concerns of racism being directed towards the minority students that go there, the Hispanic and black students. A Latino father was speaking, and as he was speaking about how his son was being treated, a white person spoke out and said, "Why don't you go back to Mexico?" So of course that created a real uproar with the room, and a lot of the other people, white people, were saying told him to leave, and they were all shocked and dismayed. And a black father that stood up and came to his defense, the Latino father's defense, because a lot of the racism was being directed towards his son, a football player, and other football players on the team, because of a Snapchat that was created off campus, but about them and using the N-word and stuff like that. So that's why they had this meeting. So it was a big deal, about it. And father, everybody spoke out. And then the son of this guy put out a tweet or a comment saying he's distanced himself because that's not his views. He doesn't share his father's views. He's not like that, like his father. And now it sparks another debate. And it shows you, this is on videotape, it shows you that there's blatant racism still out there. This is recorded racism. And the guy still was trying to defend himself. You're complaining about being here. The Latino father wasn't complaining about living in this country. He said, dressed and said, "I'm here because this is the greatest country in the world." He never complained about living here. He's complaining about the racism being directed towards his son. That's what he's complaining about, not about living here. And this guy just was telling him, go back, leave, And it's sad that this country is like that. It's very sad, and we need to get addressed it. We need to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just very unfortunate that this country is like that. People are like that. That we can't build something off of something. And do y'all realize that everybody in this country were immigrants that came to this country? Even white people. You're immigrants too. Wasn't your original land. People forget California, Mexico, New Mexico, and Arizona and Texas used to belong to Mexico. People forget that. And then the Native Americans were already here. So how are a lot of these people that are racist, white people that are racist, trying to defend on telling somebody to go back to their country, go back home, or leave here, be racist? What are you doing? This is not your country either. Yeah, you did whatever. They had white people make the Constitution and stuff like that. Yeah, we form states and form this country. Yeah, okay, we get that. But who really built this country? Who helped build it? Who helped build this country? Blacks, Native Americans, and Mexicans. Asians too. There are other races that helped build this country. If it wasn't for immigrants, we wouldn't have Anheuser-Busch. If it wasn't for immigrants, we wouldn't have a lot of things. If it wasn't for immigrants, where would this country be without immigrants? So we need to understand that this country was built off immigrants. Everyone is an immigrant. I don't give a damn what you say. Everyone is an immigrant to this country. So you can stand here all day long and try to defend it and try to tell some you're an immigrant too. So all that nonsense you talking, you're an immigrant too. Save it. Save it. You're all you doing is causing confusion and hurting people by your words. And obviously you don't care. So I know you don't care. But yeah, there are people in this country that don't care what they say about another race or what they do to another race. So we need to put a hold to that. We really do. We need to stop it. We need to get a hold to it. We need to take care of it. We need to get, we got to change, people. We got to make a change in this country. We got to do better. We got to do better, because this is so sad. Especially my kids have to grow up in this country and deal with that, and see it all the time. They got questions. So it's very sad, very unfortunate that it's like that. So all I gotta say, we got to do better. We got to change it. We got to fix it. We got to make things better, for whatever time we have left on this planet. Because at the end of the day, it's all about believing in God, having faith in God. You know, one day God will come and take care of it. You know, so we got to change it. We got to fix it. Holla back.